J-Mook and a bunch of other very high-level Sheiks. Plup is there. You know, you have good Sheik experience that you were hopefully accruing while you were there. For Fiction, it's really going to put to the test if your Sheik is up to snuff. Gets off stage early, but able to make a safe recovery.
I mean, Fiction struggled against Kodorin in the past at these locals we were talking about earlier in the year. But one thing I'd point out is I don't think Kodorin has the best win record. He'll even against Sheik, and I think he'll even tell you himself that it's not his best matchup. But I mean, hey.
Yeah, you know, sometimes a forward smash is a forward smash. Ooh, tries to get the confirm there. Still managed to pick it up. Not gonna. Ooh, yeah. All right, fair enough. I was a little iffy on the back air, but ends up cleaning the stock up, and with only 7% to show, you're not gonna shake your nose at it.
No, absolutely not.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wow, great CC there.
Yeah.
Didn't get too much off of it though, but certainly avoided a big combo. Misses the dare.
And I like the way that Fiction is playing around the platforms. I'm a little worried that the confidence of that crouch cancel from Kodorin, he was crouching well before the aerial came in, so he kind of knew, like, oh, this is what Sheiks like to do, and I hope he's not going to, you know, Fiction isn't abusable in that way, especially when people, you know, swap to a counter pick. They kind of have this level 1 that they have to really, they have to find before they start advancing, and Kodorin so far looks like he's ready for it.
As a Sheik player, I think that's just how the matchup kind of goes.
That's fair.
It's a mix-up between hopping over their options or crouch canceling them. Like if Marth is going for grabs or going for down tilt, you want to hop over it. If he's going for aerials, you want to CC it. And I think the reverse is kind of true in the sense that, like, you're trying to avoid grab, so you might want to shield. Otherwise, you might want to CC the fair. It's just kind of a mix-up. It's kind of the way the matchup works.
Yeah.
Looking pretty rough for Fiction at the moment.
Yeah, I'm liking a lot of what Kodorin is going for here. Just a lot of, like, very standing control of his space. Anytime he has, you know, the classic being above Marth is not as fun as playing against Marth.
Yeah.
And a down smash there to confirm. Kodorin doing an excellent job. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, maybe wanted to slide off fair, just didn't quite get there. Good trade for Kodorin. You're well happy to just grab that. It's about getting off that platform and getting some action going. Fiction struggling to find a way down that's safe without trading.
I think Fiction has a really good grasp on the neutral. What I'm not seeing and what I think is really the difference maker in this matchup is the big punishes. There's really not much happening off grab. There haven't been a lot of grabs in general. I think that's really what makes this a winning matchup, is what she can do once she gets her grubby little fingers on Marth. And I just don't know if Fiction's punish is quite there. I mean, Kodorin's making it difficult for sure.
Yeah, and I'm really hoping to see, you know, like, Fiction kind of keep leveling this one up. Sure, I understand the Dreamland pick. It's kind of it's
like
a standard.
Yeah, it's standard.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jab. Wow.
Right up tilt.
Yeah, the up tilt kind of an interesting option there. He kind of called out Kodorin dash dancing inside of his zone. He's like, no. You know, you can't dance that freely. You're gonna have to, you know, play regular neutral like the rest of us.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, tries to chase him out of the corner. Gonna find it with a grab. Not committing the down tilt. Ooh, wow, just lets a forward smash rip. What a find. And okay.
Doing a good job of staying alive for sure.
Yeah, Kodorin being a little bit more aggressive now, attacking the platforms. I feel like Dreamland's higher platforms make that maybe a little bit more enticing to Kodorin to get up there for a full confirm. But I also kind of feel like Kodorin is a Marth that does not suffer from arthritis nearly as much as a lot of others. I feel like he's very comfortable just kind of getting, you know, just his stray hits that he wants. And he's like, you know, I'm not in any rush. I'll play slow if I have to, and I'll just work in my percent where I can.
I think both characters in this matchup are really comfortable when the other character's off stage.
Yeah.
It's pretty rinse and repeat for both of them. So things like arthritis, they can be a big deal, but as long as you get them off stage, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and we'll see. Evens up the stock count once again. Tries with a dash dance grab. Oh my gosh, that was 60%. That could have been a huge stock right there. Good grab find from Fiction. And again, like you were saying, just not a whole lot off the grab. It can be hard, but you're going to need it.
going for the money there.
Yeah, one of the Thundercats.
At this big of a lead, I think you're kind of just looking to seal it, so I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 161, you're, you know, kind of like I was saying, it's, you know, if Kodorin's able to find that when the opportunity arises, he's not deterred. It's up there. Oh, wow, what a tipper.
That is the most tilting thing as a Sheik player in this matchup for sure. Just getting hit by the rawest tipper.
Again, the mash outs. I feel like I've seen more mash outs so far than I see most tournaments.
These guys want to go to the Panda Cup. What can I say?
Yeah. Up throw, okay. Can you carry him away? It's on Kodorin right now.
Yeah.
Into the dare, yeah. Good confirm. And right now, Kodorin in a commanding position. Oh, that's, yeah, just right off the needles. Okay, good dash back. Good recognition. The grab whiffs, just say completely get out of there, return back to neutral.
Great way by Kodorin, too. A lot of patience. I've been seeing that a lot in Kodorin's game. He's willing to, like, let you do that spot dodge and just stand there for a second because he knows it's coming. Why deal with the mix-up of it? Just wait and then react.
And it's so carnally Kodorin. Like, if you ever meet Kodorin as a person, that's exactly what he's like. He just kind of stands. He's like, he's not a very, you know, like, hyperactive person. He stands, he analyzes, he goes, yeah, all right, now it's my time. I'm just gonna, you know, grab. I'm gonna get the forward smash here.
Yeah. All right, we're going to game 3. Kodorin up 2-0.
We'll see where things go. It is sticking it out with the Sheik, and we're going back to Dreamland.
Yeah.
And you know what? I suppose for Fiction, you know, it's data, right? It's levels for the Sheik. It's getting that experience going.
It is, but I just wonder if this is the place you want to do it when you're risking a spot at Panda Cup. I mean, he would have had a difficult time with his Falco as well, but I think the Sheik just needs a little more time in the oven in terms of, like, the flowchart stuff. I'm seeing a great player commanding a great character. Like,
yes.
That's all there. It's just the more flowcharty stuff that you learn by playing the character.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, this is not a slouch Sheik, but unfortunately, you're just up against a non-slouch player. Kodorin definitely kind of showing how strong his back is to take this one potentially to a 3-0 if he gets his way, of course. Wow, okay, so I actually like what Fiction went for there. He knew that Kodorin could get the forward air out, so he threw out a high aerial. It didn't connect, but I still like that Fiction is aware of what Marth can do, right? That's still the good player inside of Fiction, is he knows what this character is capable of. He knows what he should be looking for. It's just about how do you get this character to punish what you want.
Okay, that was good.
Yep.
Very clean.
Get up from there with the nair. Ooh, is that dead? Yeah, that's dead. Not quite going to be able to get up. Fiction kind of throws his head back.
The Fiction is throwing your head back in frustration and then laughing. That's the Fiction.
It's a true combo. You know, it's the, like, and then just, I got to laugh it off.
Yeah,
you know,
playing a video game.
Yeah. Very much. Fiction, I feel like, is very much remembers he's playing a video game a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, good confirms. One more for the money.
Yeah, that's another rinse-repeat thing. I'm a big believer if Sheik gets Marth off stage, it should be it, basically. He finds it eventually.
Yeah, I also kind of would like to see Fiction go out a little bit more for some of these edge guards. I feel like we have not
you
seen
really don't
opportunities
have
for it.
to. You really can just refresh on ledge, and if they get too close, you can just barrel them.
Yeah, or I guess that's more what I mean is like getting the drop downs with Bear.
Oh, nice little hop there.
Sniped away the ledge.
Okay, maybe it's not over yet.
All right, well, Fiction, I mean, you know what? I guess we're asking right now, is it fact or is it Fiction? Is it Sheik or is this just, you know, another day in the office for Kodorin? Let's find out. Great maneuver around the spot dodge and the forward tilt. Everything kind of going Kodorin's way right now, but Fiction, I mean, really only one grab, right? There's plenty of confirm options you have at this percent. Just gotta get in there and find it. Ooh, huge forward tilt. Okay, good follow-ups. The up tilt was so good. Let Kodorin get this sense of security. Poked him back with the up tilt. Strong hit of the back air.
Oh, get up attack.
Yeah, it gets real scary.
Oh,
wow.
what? That is the weird. Oh.
Yeah, the pop-up for Fiction. Let's go!
Fiction's looking for some support from the crowd. Understandable. I mean, I think the crowd's been a third player in this game all frickin' day.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's, you know, the events wind down. You play some friendlies. Now you just get to watch the high level and have a good time. And I actually really like that Fiction went for that. That's kind of, I feel like you see Falcons do that a lot, where they'll like drift back with a back air and then edge cancel it, just re-grab ledge immediately. Kind of does the same with Needles. It's good that Fiction's looking for sharks like that, even in last stock situations. Yeah. Wow. I wonder. That was kind of interesting. Like Fiction spot dodged and then kind of auto timed the grab afterwards because of it. Huge arms attack, but Kodorin's got the layers for that.
Up tilt, I mean, it's gonna get the job done.
Yeah, 170%. A lot of, you know, anything but jab is gonna get you where you want to go, right? Down throw, where are we going? Okay, up airs.
What I think is important to look out for on FT specifically is both characters have a really hard time getting down from the air in this matchup, and both can combo the piss out of each other once they get a good knock-up into the air.
Yeah.
I think that's true either way.
Yeah, and it's about like who can play this low percent better, right?
Yeah.
Right now, Kodorin with a percent lead, but as I say that, Fiction keeping him within arm's reach. All right, can we get there? Can we just put this one in? Ooh, okay. Again, same recovery as before. Kodorin's still able to react and cover. I like the side B. I would have liked a little bit more commitment from Fiction before Kodorin was throwing that out as counter, but gets back to the ledge in time. Forward smash. All right. Should be a stock for Kodorin. Just rinse, repeat, right? There you go.
Wow. That almost didn't kill. That's crazy.
Yep. I feel like Kodorin's kind of finding his rhythm here on FD. You know, he took away all the platforms. Oh my goodness. If you had gotten sharked off of that one needle, that would have been very tragic.
I actually don't think Fiction's like a very platformy Sheik. I just think he's not quite totally used to the movement of the character. I think he's just like, here's why the character's good, and I'm going to move around with him and use the good moves against you. Yep. And I'm a great player, so it'll work. So I actually don't know if restricting Fiction from the platforms is really doing much for Kodorin here. I mean, a bit of a lead here, but...
Yeah, I kind of want to agree. I feel like in the recovery department, it will help Kodorin to some extent, but Fiction doing his darndest to try to keep himself in this up tilt with no jump. You're really going to need a miracle, and there it is, the roll in. New chance on life for Fiction.
Oh, they're just dashing past each other like Mario, fucking Sonic and Shadow.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, that should be.
Yeah,
oh, even
smart turnaround. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's really cute.
And Kodorin right back to the ledge, says, I'll wait out your invincibility, but rolls right into his loving arms. Dash attack there.
The rawest of dash attacks might get him the even stock count. Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Fiction kind of keeping it in this, and I feel like. I saw like the dunk coming, and Fiction rightly DI'd away at the last hit.
I feel like Kodorin might need to lock this up now, because I think Kodorin's going to start thinking a little differently about things if this goes to Game 5.
Yeah.
Especially after how the first couple games went. Oh, it's here.
No.
This should be a given. Oh, the needles was incorrect. He might pay for it, too.
Yeah, didn't get the jump before the needles.
Oh, the roll.
Oh, down smash.
Weak hit, yeah. Oh. Puts a little longer than the sword. Oh, that grab, he found that. That should be it, please.
Yeah. Wow.
Game 5.
Game 5 for Fiction.
No.
And you know what? I think you're absolutely right. That going to Game 5 on your counter pick, when you were up 2-0, that feels so demoralizing.
Especially, like, after Game 1 and 2, I was talking about, like, needs more time in the oven. If he can steal us here, I still think he can improve a lot of stuff, and he'll tell you the same thing. If he can take this now, oh, man.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
And I mean, I guess that's credit to Fiction. You know, plenty of commentators will tell you about how important mid-set adaptation is to high-level play.
It's everything. At high level, it's everything.
Yeah, and for Fiction to demonstrate, I can do that even on Sheik. I can adjust. I can make the marks. You know, cross all the T's, dot all the I's where I need to. Huge stuff from Fiction. But Kodorin, starting it off strong,
really strong.
Wants to be able to just put this away and say, hey. Not going to let any flukes happen on my watch, but the up smash.
A little too early for the up smash, but as long as you have Marth in the air, you can clean it up. Yeah, no way for him to get back, and we're back to even. One neutral interaction away from being completely even. Oh, just waits for the grab.
Yep.
A little bit of a execution test, if you will.
Yeah,
if you believe in that.
It's that's kind of the Kodorin is. You know what?
I think it's totally fair game. Oh, really important air dodge on the stage there. Almost got ledge stolen from him, but he's still on the back foot here.
Okay, chases down with the up B, gets a good tech chase there. Gets singed by the flame, trying to snag away ledge.
Okay.
Still cleans it up, though.
Still cleans it up. There's no way back from the I'm just kidding.
I was so worried that Kodorin died on that air dodge.
Kodorin's trolling?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
That jab's going to do it for sure.
All right, Kodorin, clean it up. And don't let that rattle you, because you still got 2 stocks left.
We've been here a couple times this set already.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Kodorin is not sufficiently unrattled. Everything is fastened down, secured.
Yeah. Any momentum Fiction had in Kodorin's headspace is he's just looking on at this point, just trying to keep composure cool. 2 stocks is a lot to play with in this matchup on this stage specifically.
Yeah, and I mean, for Kodorin, right, you get a stock like that, you feel such a rush of relief in the match, right? You're like, this suddenly turned from potentially going to even to now I have literally a whole stock to play around with. You're going to be able to clean that one up. Yeah, Kodorin pointing at the screen. He's like, I was right there.